New York's City Council just voted to slash the NYPD's budget by $1 billion.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
In the wake of unbelievable levels of civil unrest, the New York City Council voted for a budget that would shift $1 billion away from the police. Sounds fucking awesome, right? How long have you been part of this encampment here, and what kind of activities are you participating in?
I've been here since we started, so I guess it's been a week now, or maybe this is day 8 or 9. It's a little blurry, but yeah, we're trying to stay here as long as possible.
Here, it's an organization. Everyone is for everyone.
We have people on sanitation, on food, on the medics, we have mediators.
Just days upon days of teach-ins, sit-ins, talking, conversation.
The only thing that's been scary, like very legitimately, is the police. So pretty much the most important times to be awake here are between 3 and 5 a.m., but night before tonight, when they basically came in and started like brutalizing people in here. They broke somebody's ankle, they broke somebody's arm, they arrested somebody who they body slammed to the ground.
There were several days of, very peaceful communal gatherings before the cops escalated with us.
While it seems great that they voted to cut $1 billion from the NYPD budget amidst calls to defund the police, the cuts were mostly smoke and mirrors. For example, school police officers were simply shifted over to the Department of Education budget away from NYPD. Also, the police budget is still $4.6 billion. What could that buy? Well, for one, it's over $1 billion more than the entire National Park Service budget. It would buy over 11 White Houses. It would pay for 15 round-trip tickets to the International Space Station. And that's every single year. Get the picture? Protesters have been occupying City Hall since before the vote on the budget. Protesters, particularly black and brown protesters calling to defund the police, are being attacked for standing up against police brutality. Aren't they kind of making the protesters' point for them? So why is it so hard to cut the budget? Well, let's look at the votes. 32 council members voted yes, 9 voted no, and 8 voted no because they wanted more money for the police. And here's how much each group has received in donations from the police since 2009. These are the pro-policing council members who are term limited out of the city council. Good riddance, enjoy your shitty legacy in retirement. These are the pro-policing council members who are up for re-election. These seats need to be filled with people who understand the basic and clear demands of Occupy City Hall.
If you live in a system that's premised on the value of Black captive bodies, you can't perform that. You can't fix it. You can't make it better, right? You have to start over.
The budget that the City Council passed last night, if anything, is pretty patronizing to us and what we've been out here for.
But change can't always be deferred to the next election cycle, because while we wait, people die. Your elected officials have telephone numbers and email addresses for a reason. Let them know every day that you demand real change. And the other thing you can do is donate to protesters. Link is in the description. The longer they're there, the bigger they get, the harder it is to ignore them, and the more uncomfortable they make the city council. Make their voices unavoidable. Go to the link in the description and donate to keep our fellow protesters safe. A better future is possible, but you have to fight for it.